Here I am, naked and unfiltered. Hi, this is Ronald Malcolm from Carb Educate, and technically I'm not naked, but on a very emotional level. My vanity has been compromised again as I'm rocking the Nick Nolte mugshot vibe. I am flying solo, so we are connecting via what I call a bag camera. It's a Canon ELPH 330HS for those of you who are wondering. Today I just wanted to talk about impulses. This is part of my continuing effort to just share kind of where I am, to be a little bit more unfiltered, a little bit more expressive about where I am in my emotional state, so perhaps we can detect patterns. Perhaps you can see a pattern in your own behavior. I found out that I was going to be working alone today, flying solo, and I was kind of bummed. And then what's really funny is just for a brief instant, I thought, some Godfather's pizza would be nice. Up to that point, I really hadn't had any sort of cravings. I had been doing really well, pardon me while I change arms, really well with the low-carb pizza made here. And really, my cravings and my taste have been pretty well satisfied on this low-carb diet. A 3-week anniversary. I'm not great with dates, but it's something in that neighborhood. The interesting thing is that I was given a really profound insight into the nature of my cravings, and I think that's true for a lot of people, is that sometimes it's not like the physical longing for the carbs or anything like that. It's the emotional longing, right? It's linked to, looking for some sort of hit in the pleasure center of your brain. Godfathers would have hit the spot. But I also have to say that was just for a brief moment. But the thing is that I don't know if it was just the awareness or if my habits have begun to change and that was just a momentary relapse or what the deal was. But I'm fine. I don't want anything other than the fare that I've been eating. To be fair, no pun intended, I have upgraded the quality of my offerings a little bit. I've begun investing in myself a little bit more. I got some olive oil from Greece that costs something in the neighborhood of $40. I've gotten some more spices, organic ones. I've invested in better eggs, better butter, like grass-fed butter, or incorporating higher quality foods, which will eventually, I guess, equal a higher quality body because you literally are what you eat. Sorry. Cravings are learned, and I think that the cravings can be unlearned. And so I think that is something that is quite hopeful, right? That we can unlearn these things, and I'm kind of an example of that. Now, I'm really, really early in my low-carb journey. I totally admit that. But no matter what happens, I'm always going to tell you guys about it. I'm always going to be upfront about what's going on with me. Today, for a brief moment, I nearly failed. In the future, I may have other moments. I may trip up, completely and get something. And if I do, I will tell you about that. But for now, things seem to be pretty copacetic, and I thought this was something important that you guys should know. So, what I'd like to ask is, how about you? Is there something recently that has triggered a craving for you, something that seems that there's a direct cause-effect relationship? And if so, how have you dealt with it? So answer down below. And if you like what you saw today, hit like. And if you would like to see more, please subscribe. Thank you for your time, and you have a great day.